Hello world, how you doing today? This is the OG Ty Podcast with your host Tyrone Dawson. And we got another banger here on the OG Ty Podcast. I just wanted to give some information on my journey as a trucker. And the first delivery I ever made as a trucker, and things went wrong. So, as you are in trucking school, you got to do so many hours before you can get on the road. You have to be with a mentor before you get on the road. Okay, I passed all those tests, did my mentor, went on the road for 30 days with my mentor. So I get my first truck through the company. The company gives me a truck. And when they give you a truck, there's no instructions on how to do nothing. You only got to go by the training that you was trained. And that's a whole different world because you have teachers guiding you through all the instructions on how to do it. But when you get in that truck and that load comes in, and you got to do your loaded call, your arrival call, your empty call, your gas fuel call, and you got to do all these things. And remember, you have truckers that's been in the business for 30 years, and they are aggressive. Let me tell you, they are so aggressive. If you 1 minute doing something wrong, they get out their truck, they cuss you out. So my experience for my first delivery, I get my truck, do my first delivery, I'm excited. So now there's two docks. There's an A dock and there's a B dock. They say, okay, go to A dock. So I go to A dock, I'm trying to do my training, parking as I'm trying to get into the A dock. But it didn't work out as planned. So now I got 4 truckers behind me. They blowing their horns. I'm trying to get in the dock. So I go from hot Cheetos, like I'm the man, to my self-esteem went down like a little puppy. So they gets out my truck and said, man, do you know what you're doing? How long have you been driving? I'm saying, this is my first delivery. They like, yes, we can tell. So I'm like, what you mean? They was like, look, you got to do it this way. So they blowing the horn. They doing this. They doing that. They laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? They pointing. My confidence low. It was so bad, my first delivery, I had to get out my truck and let a experienced driver park for me. So just to say, just because you in school and everything is great and the teachers are giving you, oh, you the best is out there. It's a whole different world when you get into the professional field of anything. Because you always got haters. You always got people that love to see you crash. You always got people who just look at you knowing that you need help. But they looking at you like, look at this fool. And I was one of those guys. So that was my breaking point. So once I realized that I'm in a tank full of shocks, and when I say shocks, these truck drivers, these super truck drivers, these experienced truck drivers, these all types of truck drivers that they give their name, and they see rookie drivers coming, they can tell, and they will give you a hard time. But if there's a will, there's a way. Don't let no one break your spirit. Don't let no one tell you can't do anything. And you go and you do what you got to do and you be the best at it. Peace out. Just wanted to share that from the OG Ty Podcast. Never let no one break your spirit. Do what you got to do till you figure it out. Take your time. Do what you got to do. Don't worry about nobody else. Everything will get better for you. Peace.